Yeah, yeah. Don't judge me. Hello everybody, it's your boy Fernando Amore, and today we are doing another reaction video from one of our friends here in El Jaguar TV, Mr. L from New York. Baby. I don't know what to expect. I guess there is a lot of hip-hop and like the last album. Yeah. So without further ado, this is Mr. L before it started. New York. Check this out. We're gonna go song by song and just reacting. At the end of the video, I'm gonna give you my impression on what are the bangers for this album. Remember, Mr. L, before it started, first song, FaceTime, JQ Capone. JQ Capone is badass. That's the first thing that you need to remember. He's a badass, man.
You move like you could live without me or do without me. It feels like you pretend you do without me and move without me. Why should I feel I can't get it without you or build without you? Meet me in the field so we can kick about it or move around it. Got a new passport and it changed my energy. I'm trying to live timeless. You in love with whose energy? Don't judge me. I've been here before we started. On guard, I'm logging my days. Counting flight hours, not feeling away.
Send me a text, but don't FaceTime me.
Can't take that call.
I'm busy.
Yeah, we busy out here. We busy out here, baby.
Don't hit.
Text me, don't FaceTime me. Text me. We busy out here. This is FaceTime with J Capone. I like the song. I like as an intro. I like the story too. So much fire, man. The hook is good. The hook is good. I don't know how to spread it. No, you know what you feel like? Yeah, they put the words in my mind. Track number 2, we have New Passport with OH Bags, and Serious Boys. Okay, so Serious Boys here. Let me find out how is this Serious Boys. Ok, New Passport, el nuevo pasaporte, papá. Destino al mundo, billete de ida. Yeah, billete de ida, Mr. L. New Passport, before it started. Let's go.
Got me vibing real quick.
Okay.
Hold on.
Okay.
Right. 96 Jigga, I got reasonable doubt. A king like T.I., but I don't come from the south. I might just get your girl in the midst of a drought.
Sounds really California.
I really more concerned with the clout, and I can never. Bagsy hotter than some pepper, might just step over step and see the coat Italian leather, but I'm all black. What's September here? You got a full back, you ball cap, and I'm on top like a ball cap. Old facts, you could really hashtag that. NASCAR with the vibes, see I stay on track. Jeff Gordon need a deal for Ralph Lauren, going overseas on some rap shit. I'm probably touring. We going overseas, first stop is Belize, second stop is Paris, where they say we. Bon appetit, now let's fly to Germany. Just check my stamp.
Oh yeah?
New passport, check my stamp.
He's my friend.
New passport, check my stamp. New passport, check my stamp. New passport. New passport. Y'all should meet me in Amsterdam. Let's make a toast to Milan. Gotta connect and launch. New passport. Gotta adapt to the studio.
Yeah, man, I represent this track all day, every day, baby. It's global. It's global as fuck. We global. Mr. L, before it started. Yeah, so this was New Passport. Definitely I like this one more than the first one. Second track, New Passport. We're talking about touring. We're talking about living life to the fullest. We're talking about traveling the world, living experience. We need to get the new passport because it's full of stamps. The beat, like really West Coast, heavy kick and snare. I like New Passport. New Passport is a tune. Now, track number 3, Energy, Mr. L with Free Drugs. Alright. I see you. Okay. It's going down.
They need a real extra strategy, trying to get access to the vault without the battery.
We ain't the plug, we the outlet. Trying to jack our signal like we ever move without it.
Americano at 110 and global at 220. They don't even know how I pulse speed.
Cause you can catch the bus for free, but I bet you won't ride with me. I hear the cries to give more energy. Tears of a clown, no energy. I make my rounds and trust my
This one
energy.
gives me a really good vibe. I believe this kind of track is the one that you need to listen like 2 or 3 times, and when you listen the second or third time, it's like you learn the whole lyrics. So I feel like the track is the kind of tune that you can use as a soundtrack in a kind of boxing a scene or police race car and somebody's dealing with your energy. Definitely this in my mind is the music video on the New York rooftop, nighttime, doing all the rapping and the whole thing. That's what the energy, this track energy is for me. So it's like, give me a little bit like, it's a trip. It's a trip because you're going from New Passport to this energy, and at the same time, just hook you up in different sides. So that's the beauty about Mr. L, and also in the last album was kind of similar. So you have a really nice trip into that hip hop scene. So yeah, let's go for the number 4, Timeless feat Yayo and the real. What's the name for that? What's the name, Mr. L, for this, man? You need to send me how to pronounce all these names. Mr. Real Motherfucking Dot. Apologize if it's not the name. That's what I believe that is how it's going. But Mr. L feat Melly. Mr. L feat Yayo and the real MF Dot. I would say motherfucking dog, but you know, for the dogs, this is for the dogs. Okay, so we're going Timeless this time. It's track number 4, Mr. L, before it started, Timeless. And you listening here first at the Jaguar TV, Fernando Amore.
Now I can brag about my kids' degrees. Let me get past this duet with the trumpet and park a little closer to the subject. Some bands made me let it go, then some of my friends let go, and I'm still here, nigga, 10 toes. Connectivity is the real resource. Post about your drip, then get back to the source. Being infinite is not kicking over innate, but finding that theory to be great. Line up a skill, dominate, manage that clock, then stay off the brakes. Dodge that click.
That's good. That's not bad.
Timeless. Anything compared to that.
That's not bad. It's Timeless. I would say that probably need to listen to this track like a couple of times to learn the lyrics properly. But it's like a more slow track with some auto-tune. So it's probably like an interlude track in my experience. I didn't vibe it so much, but I believe that I need to listen a little bit more on it. So now let's go with track number 5, In Love With Who? With who, Mr. L? With who you love? Okay, we go with track number 5, In Love With Who? With Mr. L, Meli Que Lo Que? And Blackman? Jeez, I'm learning a lot of names today. I guess I don't know if it's Meli Que Lo Que, but if it's Meli Que Lo Que, I guess it's Dominican, so Que Lo Que, Que Lo Gua. Tato, ready para la vaina. Préndelo, hablamos español aquí también. So, Mr. L, In Love With Who, before this started, featuring Meli Que Lo Que and Blackman.
I heard you been in the club, hopping on that bubbly. I know you told your best friend that I was so ugly. I know you watching the back, that's right in front of me. Girl, I'm on you, I ain't no dummy. Cause this is the son of a tramp. You give all you got, but it ain't shit. Try to buy love, but it ain't enough. What I realize is that you can't buy love.
I like
What
the
I
intro.
realize is that
I
you
like the
can't buy
intro.
love.
I like the instrumental. Nice
What I
voice.
realize is that you
Nice
can't.
recording.
Why you wanna break my heart and be cold? Should know from the start that you wouldn't hit the road. Our love grew apart, stories told. Then we got a pretty daughter that'll love us both. You rather me
I like how the production is so top notch when the vocal enter, open all the space, so get the deep voice into the face. I like that. I like that type of production, and I think that is coming because Mr. L is always producing. So when you're producing and you're rapping and you're mixing, is that you know how to open and make the production take the whole big picture on it. You play. I don't have like a big speakers right now here in the studio, but I guess that when you listen to this song in a big speaker with a deep bass sound system, the thing just go like boom. You know when songs just like listen and it's like boom, and it's all the space. This is how it is in Love with Who. And we go for track number 6, Don't Judge, featuring a million and M Extra Money and GLS. I remember GLS for the last album performed really good. Let's see what we have on Don't Judge. So don't judge me. Don't judge me and listen to this track. Let's go. Okay.
Can't ask for what you want, I'm gon' tell you what you gon' do. Can't ask for what you want, I'm gon' tell you what you gon' do. Can't ask for what you want, I'm gon' tell you what you gon' do. Can't ask for what you want, I'm gon' tell you what you gon' get.
Get it, get it, get it,
Gon' get,
get it, get it, get it,
gon' get,
get it, get it, get it,
gon' get,
get it,
Okay.
gon' get.
I got the feeling about Make It Clap with Busta Rhymes and all that last
Bring
two.
some of your friends to this damn flow. You know how to pass, let it go. Don't move fast, feel a flow. Is that you in slow motion? 4 phones out.
Shit.
Pose
Okay,
can't follow
okay.
your gram, so don't judge
This
me.
was Don't
Still
Judge,
sliding your
Don't
lead,
Judge,
so
Don't
me.
Judge,
Beer, no
Don't
bottle,
Judge
so
me,
don't
Don't
Ain't gonna
Judge,
share damn bottle, so
Don't
judge
Judge.
me.
Really nice. I see this tune on I see this tune playing on cars and playing on, you know, like concerts and things like that, because you know the we go for the track number 7. The track number 7 is Before It Started, the name of the album, the single that named the album from Mr. L before it started. So what we can expect from that? Probably something that make us zoom up about what is about this album. Mr. L, New York, Brooklyn. Before it started, fit real time. Oh yeah.
Back in the days on the street in Brooklyn, we used to dodge D's, they wanted us in bookings. We had a different need to succeed. We saw rap on TV, and the rest was history. Wrote some songs, did some shows, we wanted that access, took some pics and pose. Uncle John shot the video, our gear didn't glow, so you could never see those. The beats needed work, the words got reworked, the hood heard the work till we got that work. Before Faith Men, before All Stars, before Shadows, respect the P.O.B. We built the set with broken turntables, keeping the stylist stable with wood from a popsicle. My first sample,
I like
Gemini
that. I like that.
DSA, here with my RY10 recording the tape. Before it started, we used to just be hip-hop fans and write
I like this
rhymes,
tune.
write a plan.
I
Before it
like this
started,
tune a lot. This tune is, this track is, I mean, Mr. L said at the beginning, said that this track is a little bit of nostalgia kind of vibe. The beats, the hip hop old school. But what I like about this track, even that the music is on point, telling you the vibe that is going through. I like the storytelling in this track a lot, because from somebody that start hip hop too, starting the hip hop, and you know, everybody that make music remember those, the beginning. It's pure raw, it's authentic, nice hook, Nice. It's a kind of hip hop hook. Then back in the concert, like before it started. Come on. So I believe that tune is one of my favorites so far, right now. Right now, I believe that that's one of the tunes, my favorites so far. So let me check. We have On God feat. Black Man again, Danny Diamonds, Real Time, and OH Bags. Definitely, I like the flow and the voice of Real Time. Real Time is one of my favorites right now on all the features that Mr. L has there. Has that kind of real flow, like really good, really good. So we go with On God, Mr. L, track number 8. Before it started, let's go. I have to say that the beat is the kind of cypher beat that you can say anything, man, and everything sounds
just
good.
for looking. Some niggas, they got their wife took for the shit they cooking. Family hog tie, welcome to dark side. Over there, them wolves got a hawk eye. Put your body in the trunk to your family gotta buy. The block on fire, fuck it, let the fish burn. This deal in the ice cream truck like Big Worm. Friday.
This dude gave me the ball, give me the stank face, like yeah. Nice boys, man.
Looking for them big bucks. If I don't do it this way, you niggas get held up.
Well, I guess you caught L on a different flex. Didn't see what they were packing, out of respect. We all take advantage, same money, different check. That couple dollars kept the family fed.
Number one.
Stomach shouldn't be tucked in bed. Feds let you starve cause they wanna be stars. He wasn't trying to be a czar, he just needed
That
the
was
car.
good, that was good. That was good, that was on God. That was on God, on God, on God. A lot of people rapping, they're really good, dropping bars and flow like crazy. Definitely, Mr. L and Real Time are my favorites. Sorry about the rest, man. It's not nothing personal, but I just click like, wow, these guys are killers, man. Killing. Okay, so we are going into the end. We are reaching to the end of Before It Started by Mr. L. Overall, I would say that I have a 3-4 favorites, but I'm gonna give you my top 3 after this track. And listen this in live in real time, so I don't know how this sounds the next one, so the reactions are real. Whatever came to my mind, I just drop it out there. So next time, if you have some songs or some albums that you want that I react to them, just send it to the email, and I will do it for you. Happy to listen good music and good artists putting pure vibes out there. So we go with the last one. Only Mr. L in this track, and let's go. Last track. Mr. L. The outro.
Feel away. I should feel away, 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 feel away. And I know I should feel away, 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 feel away. And I won't. I should feel away, 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 feel away.
Yes.
Feel away, feel away, feel away, feel
The tune. The big tune.
away. And I won't.
Nice close up, man. Nice close up. Nice close up, Mr. L. Mr. L. Nice close up. Reaching to the end. That's all, folks. So this was Mr. L. Before it started. 2021. Available in every music major platform. Mr. L. New York. Before it started. And here are my top 3 tracks of the album. That's my 3 favorite tracks of the album Before It Started. Not in any particular order, but if I have to choose 3, my 3 are New Passport, Before It Started, and Feel Away. I believe that are the three that more resonate with me. I've also done Judge and On God. I like it too, but I don't like it that deep as this New Passport, Before It Started, and Feel Away. So if you are into hip hop, if you are into listen new artists, this is the third studio album from Mr. L. Before It Started, New York, New York. It's your boy Fernando Amore, El Jaguar TV. Remember, subscribe to the channel, and if you like this content, please let me know more so I can create more videos. And if you have more music or more videos that you want that I react to it, be yourself a favor and send me an email with your info. It's your boy Fernando Amore, El Jaguar TV. Remember, subscribe, and peace.